Here is fraction multiplying fraction. Okay, that's our another relation. Fraction multiplying fraction. What does it mean? We have to multiply two fraction, right? It means fraction multiplying fraction means suppose you have one fraction like 1 by 3, you have to multiply this fraction by another any fraction, like for example 6 by 8. What will be the result that we have to get here? Fraction multiplying fraction. Do you know the multiplication of the whole number or not? You can multiply the whole number, right? Like whole number means multiplying 7 by 8. They are the whole number. 7 is also the whole number. 8 is also the whole number. This is the whole number multiplying whole number. And our relation is here fraction multiplying fraction. 1 by 3 is a fraction. This fraction we are multiplying by the another fraction, that is 6 by 8. In this way we have to do, right? So for this, let's go. Okay, all right. So look at here, what we are going to learn today. Our main objectives is to learn how to multiply the fraction. And after learning this, okay, this classes, after attending this class, you will learn here how to multiply the fraction, okay, confidently and accurately. That you have to learn. And how to multiply the fraction and write the answer in its simplest form. You have to write answer in simplest form as well. Okay, remember this point as well. You have to multiply, then answer should be in a simplest form always. And to multiply the mixed number fraction, how to multiply mixed fraction by the mixed fraction also we are going to learn here. Okay, so one question is here for you. So look at here what this slide is telling you. When you will multiply any two number, suppose if you multiply 2 and 3, what is the result here? What is the result?
6.
6 is the result. Is that 6 is bigger than 2 and 3? Is
Yes.
6
Yeah.
is bigger than 2? Yeah, and it is bigger than 3 as well, right? That means look, in this whole number one multiplication, if you multiply any two whole number, okay, like suppose if you multiply 7 and 8, what is the product of 7 and 8? What is the product of 7 and 8? That is 56, right? Look, the result will be always greater than the number. Look at here, that 56 is greater than 7 also, that 56 is greater than 8 also. But in fraction, will it be true or not? Now you have to answer me, okay, at the last of these classes. Okay, in fraction it will be correct or not, that you have to explain me. If you multiply the fraction, any two fraction, like if you multiply 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, you will get the obviously one result we will get. That result will be greater than these fractions or smaller than this fraction, or it will be equal. That is the work, okay, task which you have to identify now. So now, okay, how to multiply the fraction? Look at here. First try to understand, okay, how to multiply the fraction. This multiplication of fraction is also very simple, like an addition and subtraction, okay. In addition subtraction, even we have to find the LCM, but in this multiplication, no need to find even LCM as well. Directly we can multiply it, okay. That converting into mix into improper, that things we need here, but no need to find the LCM of their denominator. So our rules is, first of all, look, whenever we will have any two fraction, okay, either it should be in proper or improper, then we'll multiply the numerator. Simply we'll multiply the numerator first, then we will multiply the denominators. Look, okay, our process. Then we'll write the answer in the simplest form. Look, we have just three rules: multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, then write the answer in simplest form. Our three rules. Okay, I'll tell what does that means also, okay, with example. Okay, once look at here, one question is here. Suppose you have to multiply these two questions. So what we have to do first? What is our first task? Yes, progress.
We have to first multiply the numerator and then denominator
Yeah.
and write
Okay.
in this form.
So what are the numerators here? Which is the
2 and
numerator? Numerator means that upper portion, right? This 2, first fraction 1, 2 is a numerator. Second fraction 1, 3 is a numerator. So here you have to multiply 2 and 3 directly. No need to find the LCM. Okay, remember that. In multiplication, no need to find the LCM. Just in addition and subtraction only need to find the LCM. So in multiplication, just multiply the numerator and multiply the denominator. So that means you have to multiply 2 and 3, right? Yes. And you have to multiply 3 with what? This 3. 3 with
4.
4. Look at here how you will multiply. Look, multiply the numerator. Numerator means upper part, 2 and 3. Means up 1 2 number multiply it, down 1 2 number multiply it, and write the result. So what is the result now? 2 3 is how much?
6.
2 3 is 6 by 12. Now reduce them. That means look, we did the 2 steps already. We multiplied the numerator and we multiplied the denominator. Our another work is write the answer in its simplest form. This is our answer. But now write this in a simplest form if it is possible. Means you have to reduce it, okay? Divide its numerator and denominator by the same number if it is possible. Simplest form. By which number we can divide it? That means cut it.
2.
Yeah, you can divide it by 2 or you can divide it by 3, or if you want you can divide it by 6 as well. If it is possible, you can divide by any number, okay? Now I'm going to divide it by 6. Okay, 6 1 is 6. 6 how many are 12? 2 is 12. So your answer is what here now? What's your answer? 1 by 2 is your answer. Look, 1 by 2 is your answer. This is the rules. Okay, once copy this. Once look at here then. If you have done, then okay, it's okay. Otherwise, once look at here. So how to solve it, okay? So our rules is first of all multiply the numerator. So what are the numerators here? Multiply them. Numerator means 2 and 3 are the numerator. Multiply these two. And denominator means multiply 5 and 4. These two you have to multiply. That means now look, multiply numerators. 2 3s are how much? 5 4s are how much? That means 2 3s are 6, 5 4s are 20, right? So now if possible, reduce them. If possible, reduce them. By which number you can divide for numerator and the denominator? You can divide both of the number by 2, right? You can divide this 6 also by 2, 20 also by 2. If you divide this 6 by 2, you will get 3 here. If you divide this by 2, then you will get 10 here. So what is your answer now? Your answer is 3 by 10. Okay, and this is for the process. Okay, how can you write in your copy? Simply, no need to write this is the simplest form. Okay, just how you can write it is, look at here. You will have the another method as well. Okay, first you can cut and you can multiply them as well. That method is also there. So simply what you can do, multiply the numerator. Look at here. Okay, how can you do in your copy? You can do it vertically. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Now your result is that 6 by 20, and cut it means reduce them for the simplest fraction. If you cut it by 2, your answer is 3 by 10. In that way you can do. Or if you want, what also you can do it is, look at here. Okay, what you can do it is, in this step, after getting this step, once look at here. Okay, here you can cut over here as well, like 2 and 4 you can divide by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. When large number will come, we'll divide like this if it is possible. You can divide any number, okay, in numerator and denominator. Like 2 and 4 you can reduce by dividing by the 2. Then your answer will be now, look, anyway, you'll get the same answer. 3 1s are 3, 5 2s are 10. You can do this also. First you can multiply and reduce also, as I did in this process. You can first multiply and divide it also, or reduce it also, or first you can reduce and multiply it as well. Is there any confusion? I think no, right? Okay, then Edward did this question. Yeah. Okay, this question now. How to multiply this 12 whole 1 by 4? What does this question means, you know? Suppose you and your other 11 friends went in a one restaurants and you order one burger for each one. Look at here. Okay, listen the story behind this question. 12 people went there in a one restaurants and they order one burger for each. They burger one burger. Suppose this is a burger, and they all ate almost all, but 1/4 part they all left there in each plates, right? They all ate 3/4 part out. They divide it into four equal slice, and they ate three part, and 1/4 part they left there. Then how much total burger are left that you have to find? That means how much burger are left by this 12 person that you have to calculate. Like each person left this much portion of the burger, this much part they left. Then how many burger they were left?
3.
3 burger. Okay. Other anyone? Guess your answer. First in mathematics, if you guess the answer, okay, make a habit to guess the answer. It may be correct also. You'll get the idea if you.
I also think it's 3.
Yeah. Okay. Because a 12 person left means like this 12 pieces they left. When you will combine four pieces, it will be one complete whole. Yeah. Means by 4 it will be one burger. From another 4 it will be another burger, right? From another 4 it will be another burger. Means total 3 burger will be there. Yeah, mentally we can solve it, but now theoretically while solving these types of question, means if it is a one is a whole number and one is a fractional number, at that case what we have to do, once look at here. Okay, to solve these types of question, first of all we will, okay, just listen to me only. Okay, here I'll show you the process first. Okay, how to solve it, and then in copy how can we write it, that I will tell you. For the concept, if you will get the whole number over here, like 12 is a whole number, so for this make a fractional number. So what is the fractional number for 12? How to make it fractional number?
Or 12 by 1.
Yeah, if you add the denominator 1, then obviously it is a fraction. We can add 1 as a denominator, right, in any number, because if you divide any number by 1, then result will be same. So look at here, write your whole number as a fraction first. This is the rules, okay, for the concept. Just listen to me, don't write this, listen to me first. Write your whole number as a fraction. That means your whole number is 12. It may be front also or back also. Okay, it may be front also or back also. That means 12 is there, means its fractional number is 12 by 1. Just add their 1 as a denominator, because if you add 1 in denominator, that result won't be changed. Means this means a division as well. Look at here, why we have added 1. This 12 and 12 by 1 is same. Okay, because if you add their 1 in a 12, that means 12 is divided by 1, and if you divide any number by 1, the result will be still same. That means result will be itself. So therefore 12 by 1 and 12 means same. So instead of 12 we can write 12 by 1 also. All right, and then next what you have to do, multiply the numerators together, then other everything will be same. Denominator also multiply together, then if possible reduce them. Okay, so once look at here, how to solve in your copy. Once look at here. So suppose if this is your question, simply what you will do in first step, if you got the whole number, then just add 1 as a denominator. Now multiply the numerators. What are the numerators here? 12 and 1 are the numerator, and another 1 and 4 are the denominators. Multiply them. Multiply numerators and multiply denominators. So what is the product of numerator? That is 12 by 4, right? So now here also you can reduce it. Means find the simplest fraction of it as well. Look, 12 and 4, again we can divide it by 3 or not. You can divide it by 3. So 3 4 are 12. 3. Okay, or we have to divide by 4. Can we divide by 3 for 4? No, yeah. We have to divide by 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 1s are 4. Look, your answer is what? 3 by 1. That means if you got the 1 as a denominator, then your answer is just a 3. But directly you can write as well. Directly here 12 by 4 means 12. If you divide by 4, you'll get the 3 answer. You can reduce. If in denominator, if you got 1, then your answer is what? What's your answer then? Your answer is 3. You can remove that denominator if there is 1, then okay. In numerator, if there is 1, then you can't remove it. If there is 1 in denominator, you can remove it. Or if you require, or if you need that, you can add 1 as a denominator as well. In this way, we have to multiply the whole number. Okay. So once let's do one question. Fifteenth time 2 by 5. 15 times 2 by 5. Is anyone confused in this question? I think no, yeah. So here if you get 30 by 5, you can cut it by 5, 5, 6 are 30, 5 and the 5 also, or directly if you divide 30 by 5 also, you will get the 6 answer. If there is 1 in a denominator, it's not necessary to write it. Okay, there won't be any value of that. But in numerator, if there is 1, then we can't remove that. Okay, we can't remove that. I think okay, this inflation. Okay, this question, the last question for today. We have 5-minute time. So can you do this question? How to solve this question? Can you solve it? So to solve this question, what you have to do is you have to first convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, you have to convert this fraction into improper fraction. Then you can do just like a previous question. Okay, as an example, let's look at here. Okay, we don't have more time, so I'll explain it. So look, what is the improper fraction for this first fraction? What is the improper fraction for this? 2 whole 1 by 3. How to find the improper fraction? How to find it? It's improper fraction. Don't know.
We have to multiply the whole by the
Yeah.
denominator.
So what will be the improper fraction? Tell me.
7
Yeah.
by 3.
7 by 3. Multiply 3 and 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 by 3. And second fraction, one improper fraction is? What is the improper fraction?
9.
9 by 4.
Yeah. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9 by 4. Now find the product. Look, it's also very simple. Converting mix into improper, you need everywhere. Okay, whenever we have to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, even in division also will come. The same things you have to do. Whenever you will see this improper, convert it into Whenever you will see mix, convert it into improper. Now find the product of numerator and denominator, then divide it or reduce it. Your denominators are 3 and 4, so multiply it. You can cut in this step also, okay, if you know them. Your number will be small, like you can cut 9 and 3. Both will be divisible by 3. Yes, Alec?
Sir, is the answer
Answer is what? You can cut over here also, okay?
by 1?
Look here, you can cut this. You can divide 9 also by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Again, can you cut other any number? 3 and 4. We can divide 3 and 4 by the same number. We can divide 4 and 7 also by the same number. Up and down, we can cut any two number, okay? Up and down. In numerator and denominator, we can cut any number. You can cut 7 and 4 also if possible. You can cut 9 and 3. You can cut 9 and 4, which is possible. You can cut it. Is progress?
Sir, the answer can come in mixed fraction also, yeah?
Yeah, answer.
Sir,
If coming,
and my
like,
answer is 5 whole 1 by 4.
look at here. Here you got 21 by 3 means that is. Now you have to convert it into the mixed fraction. Whenever you will get improper, add the answer, you have to convert into mix. So what is the mixed fraction now? Divide 21 by 4, right? 21 by 4. 21 by 4. Divide it. What you will get?
5 whole 1 by 4.
5 whole 1 by 4. Divide 21 by 4. Then that is your answer. You can divide 5 times, right? 4 5s are 20. So 1 is the remainder. So your answer is 5 whole 1 by 4. In that way, we have to solve it.